Here we are on the 86XJ 2.55 speed. The reason I'm showing you the tire and the wheel is you can see the tire is nice and dry. There's not big blobs of wet oil on them. The inside of the wheel is dried up. It's got a bunch of dust attached to the oil, so that all needs to be cleaned. Got some engine cleaner and garden hose, and I'll spray all this off at some point. So let me show you the source. We did the video on this a while back. The only thing I see that I don't like, but it's basically everything's fixed, is I see oil seeping out from the base of the cap. You see how it's wet and shiny? It wasn't like that. I wiped it all down and cleaned it up real good with I don't know, not engine degreaser, like carb cleaner, something like that. And the spark plug wires are all dry and clean. The back of the hose, the upper radiator hose here, is all dry. So whatever that leak was, which was the crankcase ventilation system, it's stopped. So I'm real happy about that. That's a good thing. To recap, I drilled out the aluminum disc, in here. I went from 067 to 080 to 1/10 of an inch, and that seemed to have done the most good. The only question left is, does it run too lean now? So I have to hook it up to the analyzer and to the connectors there and see what the short-term and long-term mixture numbers are. I just haven't had the time and energy to do that lately. So I told you I'd wait a week. It's been, I don't know, days and days, and there's no more oil squirting all over the place. So I think we're in pretty good shape. I mean, even the ignition coil here was coated. Everything was just soaked. So this has helped greatly, at least on that front. I do worry about running too lean, but we'll get to that another day. It's already going to be close to 100 degrees today, and I've got to get the air conditioning finished on this thing. Anyway, so that's the only thing left. I've got a gasket ordered. This is obviously, as I've said before, not the right valve cover for this year for an 86. This is later. Maybe that date code will tell you guys what year this is, but it works for now. I think I'll just try a new gasket to seal it up a little better. Oil's gotten a lot more expensive over the years, and it's just not worth wasting. So anyway, the tire below is nice and clean and dry. The engine compartment's doing real well. I'm happy. I did an oil change a while back, so I didn't see any pinholes or anything in the filter. So it was definitely, the leak was very high in the engine compartment, and everything was dripping down. And the suspension's still got some oil on it, but it looks good. I think we've got the problem at least identified, and as soon as I find out if it's too lean or not, we'll see how close I am to the repair. Went to the junkyard, couldn't find a 2.5 with the factory PVC stuff on it, so this is just going to have to probably stay this way until the summer's over, because I've got a bunch of busted air conditioning that needs to be fixed, and I'm just not getting to it like I should. So anyway, just thought I'd update you guys. This old girl is doing okay, and I'll rinse it off with some engine cleaner, and we'll just you know, keep driving it and see what happens. Right now the brake pedal's getting a little low, so I've got to check the master for fluid and things like that. Alright, that's it for today, man. We have some success here. I'm happy about that. See you, bye.